7th generation of gaming. Nintendo DS, Nintendo Wii, PlayStation 3, and everything on 360 already available on PlayStation. After fondly getting acquainted with Nintendo, they dropped the bulk of the DS going into the DS Lite. Pokemon debuted online in the 4th generation. BIONICLE achieved its organic facelift, rising out of the bleak year that was 2005. With this descent into the depths of Mari Nui, so came the decline of sales in the toy line. LEGO struggled to appeal to Generation Z. Oh, shut up, you glorified bully. Seal your radiator maw and submit to your superior. While we glared at the radiator muzzles of the most hated Power Rangers season to the era, LEGO constructed off the new Anika build, while applying the head design introduced in Metro Nui. We, the fans, continuously rolled natural ones in attempt to operate the Sea Squid. The creeps from the deep manifested. I was set off by a trailer for Transformers. Consciously, I was ready to conquer the future ahead with a more mature insight. Link enacted a deep emotional story. LEGO continues to tangibly profit off a movie from 1999. 1999 holds a testament to filmography, a film known for its revolutionary special effects, engaging story, and incredible action, beloved by all everywhere, now even resting in the Smithsonian Institute of Filmography. That film is The Matrix. A film of a singular, fruitful branch, long before I could ever get into anime. This era alone allowed me to embrace the marvels of Japan for the first time. The transcendence of screen and controller goes beyond. From the touch-sensitive surface of the DS to the interactive motion of the Nintendo Wii. Like Nintendo, LEGO thrives on maintaining their family-friendly vibe. Thanks to archaeological initiation, we now know the catacombs are a giant horizontal death complex, in contrast to the Egyptians, who built a vertical death complex. I, too, have a pair of dominating initiations. My first console, a thrift store Super Nintendo. First BIONICLE figure, Matoro from the McDonald's Happy Meal. This is where I first became acquainted with gaming and action figures. For reason of embracing both industries in a more mature and intellectual outlook, I refuse and refrain from the referral of both mediums in the adult formality. My own maturity was based on an instinctual approach. So much I didn't understand, so much I wanted to learn, so much to take in by the evolution of modern technology. BIONICLE descended into Mari Nui, parallel with the declining sales, while my own interests expanded. Game Freak failed comprehending that Pokemon would expand past gold and silver, while only semi-achieving a family-friendly facade. Pokemon Sapphire was the first game in the franchise I picked up, but with BIONICLE, I jumped on right away. Devised and released right when LEGO needed it most. The figures assembled the path forward. My teenage mind could not let the Chronicle go. The complexity went beyond my budget. My one complaint of the era, Animal Crossing's restriction of human playable characters. Nonetheless, the path is set. I had everything before me, despite being oblivious to the entirety. Prior to Sony adopting their horrid naming scheme, the stage of my own future was set by Steve Jobs' presentation. Before they could follow Nintendo in removing chargers from the box, June 27th would debut the iPhone. I could not foretell I'd become an individual who will take the ridicule of Microsoft users rather than deal with the flawed Windows OS. Beyond my realization, the components were there. My love for action figures, my favor for gaming, and the tools I use in making these videos. This is where everything truly showed the earliest sign that I would become a Bionicle YouTuber. 2 years ago, I had the epiphany when I released the Bicentennial video. I will link that right here in the description, commemorating the 20th anniversary of the toy line. In the examples I detailed here in the video, 2007 is such a prominent year. Even though I appreciated in the retrospect, my favor is ever greater right here in the modern day. Now, I'm in full awareness. As Bionicle dropped in popularity, fading away from its success, my flair was only empowered. I carried the effect and the influence it has left on me, an initiation into what I could not appreciate or fathom as a child. Fashion is the singular noun to describe dolls. The comparative of action figure boils down to function. Function of an articulate body, operation of an engineered build, assembly required, fandom admired. 2005, I waited 25 minutes for a simple promo to buffer. That promo was a demonstration of the Wii's motion controls, which I viewed directly from this closet. Right here in 2023, the third year of Rated Exploited, I display my figures in the second rendition of the Treasury. Learning the play through interaction of the 7th generation. This is a closet I won't be coming out of. Thank you, subscribers, for powering through my irrelevance, now for 100 videos. As a send-off, have you looked at your like list lately? It measures in the thousands, does it not? Why not add this video to that list? Doing so is a minimal but valiant effort. You may forget it's amongst the list, but I hope you do not forget.
Courageous and careless, faithful and friendly. Is like a hurricane. He's round and he's fuzzy. I love him.
I wish I could find such a definite balance in television shows. Something exciting and charming as what Disney puts out there, with more mature themes, while seamlessly balancing genres and blending into novel combinations. Disney is family-friendly and primarily caters to this demographic. Therefore, I cannot expect them to branch out of this audience.